heading to Springfield, Missouri for me to put the truck in the shop because they messed up the fifth wheel installation and ended up busting the cylinder or the chamber, which when you hit the button, the air comes in and it slides it for me to be able to slide my fifth wheel. So right now I'm unable to slide my fifth wheel to compensate for weight when I get heavier loads. That is a problem. So we're gonna have to go down there and get that fixed, or I'm gonna keep running into this problem. While I'm down there, I'm probably gonna get them to do the air as well. I'm probably gonna get them to do that air as well. Y'all go ahead and fix that too. And we can just keep on moving and grooving and getting stuff done. That's what we're doing today on the Trucker Brown channel. Well, we're heading over there right now. We're not there yet. So that's what we're doing today. Listen, man, don't do drugs. Remember, it's the beginning. Do I want to be dependent? Get this right, all my stuff together. Do I want to be dependent on one stream of income? Is that, is that what I want in life? All of this stuff is just my opinion. You can feel how you want to feel. It's just how I feel about it. I'm sharing it with you. And why don't I want to be dependent on one income? Because to me, it screams vulnerability. It screams vulnerability, and I don't want to be vulnerable financially. I want to be as, I hate to say it, free, I guess, if that's the word, as I can be to do exactly what I want to do at the time. I don't want to be stuck. I have a fear of being stuck. It's almost like I'm claustrophobic. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want one saying you gotta do this and ain't nothing you can do to get out of it. I don't like that. I like being able to maneuver as I feel. I like to be able to say, you know what, fuck you. And all supplement income or passive income is F you money. That's all it is. Oh, well, you gonna do this? No, actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that at all. I'm gonna do what I want to do, which is what that is at the time. And I just don't like being, in that situation to where, okay, the only way I make money is turning this wheel and picking loads. That's a scary place to be, because you never know when something is going to affect the way you get paid. Now, I done lost a bunch of money this month. On the driving side, but the other side, I did extremely well. So, I'm angry about losing money, but at the same time, I'm not as in dire needs as I would be if I didn't have some other money somewhere. And recognizing, oh, this is a good thing to have. Now I want more streams. Now I want more streams. Because, yeah, I bought a GPS with lane correction. That was a complete mistake. So you're gonna hear that going off, but see, yeah, I gotta back away from this or my GPS is not gonna let me hear the end of it. But now I got more streams. That's what I'm interested in. More streams. I'm not particularly trying to get rich off any one stream. I just want an even flow. I just want, not even even flow. I just want, to be able to be comfortable with one or two, or three or four, or five or six. And I don't want them particularly to be connected to what work, what my physical movement. I don't want it to be connected to what I physically do every day. If I don't move my body in this shape or form, I don't get a check. I don't like that. I reject that thought process. I don't like it. I want to be able to make money even when I'm not paying attention to it. Even when I'm not paying attention to it, I want to be able to I still got to check from that. And in doing that, it will put you in a mind state to where I don't want to do something, I'm just not going to do it. I have control over what I'm doing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. You're not dictated like, I don't do it, I ain't going to get this check. Hey, listen, bro, I could close down the trucking arm of what I do right now, and I'll be good for at least 6 months. At least 6 months. I could change my budget and be good for longer than that. I don't want to, you get one chance at life, and I don't want to blow it all on something that is in its conception alive. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to get into other things, man. And that's what I be trying to encourage y'all to do. Just think out of the box. That's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you you're bad if you don't. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying, hey, man, did you think of this? Did you think of that? What extra could you be doing? Hey, bro, you could do more here. Hey, man, check this out. You could have did this. That's all I'm saying. Taking your experience and your intelligence and using it for more than one thing is not an ideology, bro. It's just a good practice, man. That's it. I want you to do better. You understand that? I want you to do good. I want you to feel good about yourself. I really do, man. If you just choose not to, then screw you. But if it's something that you're interested in doing, hell yeah, man, do more. More, bro. Why not? Why not have the ability to say, hey, man, this was in my mind, I put it out and I got something for it, or I put my money here, bought land and I got something for it, or I bought this house, or I put money into this stock, or there's so much you can do. It's not one thing. That's why I'm not concentrated on one thing you should do. There is nothing you should do. Do what you want to do extra. So to all the people who have one stream of income, right now, today, think, what if I had another stream of income, and what would that be? The fact that you're listening to this and you're even thinking of it is a success. It is a success. Because you probably wouldn't have thought of it today. How can I come up with an extra $1,000 a month? How can I come up with an extra $300 a month? How can I come up with an extra $150 a week? That's it. I don't want to be completely dependent on this employer. I'm going to find some money outside of my job. You know what? I'm going to start Ubering with that car I got, and I'm going to make an extra $200 a week. Okay? That's $2,000 a year. But that ain't a lot of money trucking around. Hey, do that for a while, it adds up. You know what? I want a little bit more than that. I'm going Uber for 3 hours after work by the airport. Probably make an extra $60, $70 a day. That adds up too. See what I'm saying? There's always a point where you could have been doing more. When you got broke down and had to go to Springfield because your fifth wheel was screwed up, and instead of you just sitting there and sulking, you went over there to the Guitar Center to look at another stream of income, which I'm not putting out right now. You went and looked at equipment. You studied. What else could I do? You put your, instead of taking your money and putting it into something stupid, you put it into equipment. Or you put it into stocks. Or you put it into land. Or you put it into paying off your credit. So you could be in the buying position to do something different later. That's all I mean by trying to do better. That's it. I'm drinking one of them things called a Bang. It's my Alright, man. It's pretty good, honestly. I think everybody benefits from everybody doing better, man. It does. That's how I feel. Wake up in the morning. What could I do? What could I do more? I'm sitting here, got credit score. Why I ain't bought nothing that's gonna make me no money? Why are you buying stuff that don't make you no money? Why is that even a thought process? I don't be seeing the good stuff, man. I don't be seeing the good stuff. And I just be trying to show y'all the good stuff instead of just coming on here and just speaking visceral crap all day. I'd rather say, man, you could do better. You could do more, man. Did you know you could do this? Huh? Did you know that? You know, some people, you think, well, everybody know about Uber. That's not true. People don't know if they Uber for 3 hours after work a little bit. Maybe these people don't got a family. They probably just going home, sitting home lonely, ain't doing nothing. Going to the bar and drinking for 3 hours, 4 hours a night, going home, going to sleep, and going back to work. You can stop doing that drinking and just do a little bit more, man. I don't like people. Do Uber Eats. They won't be in your car. You just drop it off at the spot, keep going. Do something for 3 hours a night, get some more money. You didn't know it's so much stuff that I can't even tell you. There's so much stuff you can do on the internet and make a couple more dollars. You know, you can be a survey person on the internet. You can be a mystery shopper on the internet, make a couple $100 more. A lot of stuff you can do. You could be a mystery shopper on the internet, make a couple $100 more. Facto. It's just a fact, man. It's a fact. And I just want y'all to understand, man. Listen, do more. This is not enough. I'm not going to stop saying it. I'm not going to stop saying it, though. It's not enough. Well, I finally got to this point. Now you tell me I got to do more. Yes. You have to do more. You don't have a choice. It may look like you got a choice, but that is an illusion. That is not real. It's not real. You have to do more. If you're a chick that's home right now, and my husband work, he pay all the bill, all I do is send my kids off to school. You could Uber 6 hours a day and pick your kids up from school. How long are kids at school? 8 hours? You could Uber 7 hours a day and pick your kids up from school. Fact though. 36-hour work week, right there. You may only come up with an extra $300 to $500 in a week, but do you know how much that would help out? You know how much that would help out? I don't know, man. Like, I don't understand people. Just sit there and just be like, nah, I'm gonna do nothing. I'm good. I don't want me to work. Why you don't want your own money? You know, your husband don't need you to work. Maybe it feel good sometimes. You can come home and you say, baby, I got you this for my little day thing I was doing with the Uber. You know, you wanted that little flat screen TV in your man cave. I did that with the Uber for a while, and then boom, turned around and got you this 65-inch TV. All right, man, I've been Ubering and putting money into this TD Ameritrade. We got $4,000 in there right now. Or something happened at the job, and he get laid off for a month or something, and he like, man, we're screwed. You know, man, I got $5,000 saved from the Uber. All we gotta do is budget a little bit. We'll make it through this month just fine. Do more. Do more. You're a homemaker. I get it. You're a homemaker. But there's something you can do. Surveys. You can do mystery shops. You can do that. There's stuff you can do from home on the computer. From the computer. You know how many women who were housewives started a YouTube, and the YouTube ended up making more money than their husband's main job? See, if you believe you can do that joint, man, you can do it, bro. Half of the things that stop people from doing stuff is they don't think they can do it. And it's from the miseducation. I'm not going to say it again, but it is what it is. You're miseducated. The only way I can get money is to, get a job and, no, you don't. Uber, you can pick your own freaking, you can pick your own, Lyft. I probably should be saying Lyft for my other situations, but you could do Lyft, a couple hours a day here, 3 hours a day there, 4 hours a day here. Do it for a while, make it to the PTA meeting, run up, get groceries, take it home. You do different things. Talk to your significant other about it. Just talk to him. Hey man, I looked up. I'll probably get an extra $20,000 a year by doing ride sharing when you're at work and I'm just sitting at home and needing something to do. I guarantee he's like, hey, you should do it. You should do it. He probably will even drive the beater car to work so you have the new car to do it. Why not? That's some extra money, baby. You should do that. You don't know. Just sitting there and doing nothing. I do not condone that, dog, at all. There's no way you're going to talk me into it. No way. Excuses are bridges for the people who use them. That's a fact. You sitting up here leaving $300-400 a month from surveying that you do on your laptop. You do on your laptop at the house while the freaking roast is cooking, while the brisket's in the oven. Easy money. Easy money. Easy freaking money. I only pulled in $3,000 a year off of that. That's $3,000 y'all didn't have. Just because you want to do better. Well, we're in debt right now, and we're not making enough to ends meet. That means you got to do something. You got to grind something different. How you sitting at the house talking about you ain't got no money and you got all day to sit there? I don't understand people, dog. If you wanted to get out of your situation, you would be out of it. That's a fact about humans. We are one of the most adaptable creatures on this earth. The adaptive creature. You want to be out of that situation, you be out of it. And don't give me no excuses why you can't do it, because it's a lie. That's what you tell yourself, so you don't feel like a piece of crap while you're just sitting there doing nothing. While you're just sitting there doing nothing. You bought you a nice car, all you do is drop kids off to school, just sit home, and go for dudes too. You single, you want to start a business, you work at a 9 to 5, you get off every day 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you don't go to sleep till 11, watching TV, BS, and drinking at the bar. You can get off work, turn the Uber thing on right from the job. Just right there, turn it on. Right from the job. Start Ubering right from the parking lot. Sit up there, Uber your situation, and just Uber a little bit. So about 9 o'clock at night, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 5 hours. Go in at 9, walk in, watch a show, go to sleep 11:30. And on the weekend, you Uber all day if you can. You done saved the extra money to start that little business venture you had in your mind. I keep saying Uber, I'm sorry, I didn't say Lyft. I need to work on that. Yeah. You know, it's so, and with the internet is taking away all of your excuses. Your excuses are gone, dude. You don't have an excuse. People in Africa are selling shea butter to the masses all over the world from an app. You have no excuse. Some of y'all sitting at the crib talking about you can't make no money, and you got a pickup truck and a pressure washer outside in the back. And you can get that pressure washer, put it on the back of your pickup truck, put a water tank on there, or ask to look up to the people's water you go to, put it on that soup, put it on that truck, get some different soaps. Okay, you can go on something called Service Magic, and you can get pressure washer gigs right then and there. If you just an able-bodied person, don't even got a truck, all you got is a regular car, I need some extra money, you can go to the U-Haul website and you can be a mover. And when people move into your town, they'll email you and you can bid for jobs. When they move in with their truck, you go up there and move all their stuff into the house, make $300, $400, $500 for a move in. You know you can do that? How you know, TP? I used to do it in Colorado with my ex-wife. I used to do it. Well, I'm not into the physical stuff. I'm into doing stuff on the computer. I'm a graphic designer and coder. Okay, go on Fiverr, which is another app on the internet, and you can put your services up there, and people will go up there. The little stuff you can do in 20 seconds. You're so good. You're such a wizard. You know everything. You can do this stuff in 20 seconds, make $5 to $30. Do it, boom, send it back through the app, bam. They take out 1%, they send your $28 right back to you. Something you can do in the middle of your lunch break. There's too many things you can do. Entirely too many things you can do. There's websites dedicated to supplement income. You have no excuse to be broke in 2019. I'm sorry. Something about you that can be used in some way to make some money. I don't have a semi-truck. All I got is a pickup truck or a cargo van. You can go on U-Ship. U-Ship, if they're still around. And you can find singular things to move here and there around the city for money. Did you know that? You can have that Ford Ranger right there. And someone could just want to move these chains that are 400 pounds from this side of St. Louis to the other side of St. Louis for $190. You ain't burnt nothing but maybe $8 in gas and made $150. Did you know that? You sit at home on your computer, you retired, dude. All you got is a pickup truck, and you can just play with little stuff you can pick up real quick. How do you know, TV? Because I did it before I got into trucking in Colorado. And that was 9 years ago. Imagine what it is now. So when you come to me and tell me there's nothing that you can do, you're lying. You're lying to yourself. It is an untruth. It is an untruth. Facto. You know that? You know you can have one lawnmower go on Service Magic, and there's people that want their grass cut all over your city. All you gotta do is fill that lawnmower up, pay for gas to get over there, cut that grass. Sometimes it'd be $50, $60 for a grass cut. You know you can do that? Come on now. And half of you sitting there got a pickup truck sitting outside right now. All you do is drive to the place to get a beer. This dude over here, he got 3 pickup trucks at his house. You went out and bought that car that didn't have no cargo capability because you was trying to be slick. not thinking about diversifying and the re-education. You just wanted something to look good. You didn't buy a pickup. You could have bought a pickup truck. You bought a $40,000 this, a $50,000 that. You ain't got no assets, but you bought a freaking Dodge Hellcat. Why you ain't got a, what man, okay? It's gonna hurt some feelings. What man don't have a pickup truck at his house? That came straight out of my granddaddy's mouth. What man don't got a pickup truck at his house? Sitting there waiting to be used. What man don't got it? You a whole man and you got a car with rims on it that can't carry nothing. Completely dependent on that dang on check coming from the job. Completely dependent. What man ain't got a pickup truck at his house? Pickup trucks are expensive. You can go on Craigslist right now. Get you a 6-cylinder F-150 for $2,000. With a 5-speed in it, that joint will run another 10 years. Know it. And that sucker can jig, 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 jig. You can do it right now. It don't got to be a 250. You can go up there and get you a regular cab, long bed, a little bit of scratchy dents here and there. Straight 19 or 2006 Ford F-150. Look at this dude. Got a trailer with two things. What do you think he doing? He jigging with that over there. He got 2 riding lawnmowers, old ones on there. One on the truck, one on the trailer. You think he ain't getting no money? Come on, bro. Go on Craigslist, look up riding lawnmowers. One thing a Mexican told me is always grass need to be cut. Especially on the East Coast. There's people who all they do is flip houses. And they move, oh man, I gotta get some landscaping done. They want the grass cut, some rotary stuff, they want it irrigated, and they want some bull crap flowers in the front for some curb appeal. And they'll pay you $500 to do that joint. Ride lawnmower, you could have went through there, cut that grass in an hour, depending on the size of it, threw some plants in the ground, did some grouting a little bit over here, irrigated it real quick, and made $500 freaking dollars in 4-5 hours. And went home. Cash. There's always, where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. When you didn't have trucking, you wouldn't have money, you a lie. I'm paying off an F-150 right now with 30,000 miles on it. You know it. 4x4 V8 in it, baby. You better know it. I ain't watching for the hustle. What Jay-Z say? You put me anywhere on the earth, I triple my worth. Mother goop. Come on now. Either you got the hustle in or you don't got the hustle in you. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't want to mess up my nice truck. You got a couple grand on it. Go to Craigslist, get you one of them pickup trucks. Ain't no way you a man, you ain't got a pickup truck at your house, dog. I'm sorry. You don't know what's gonna happen. You can get laid off and need to hit one of these sites I'm talking about right now and make some extra money to help the savings out that y'all deplete. The man gonna do what he gotta do to take care of his business. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to cut that off. That gotta go. I'm gonna work on that, y'all. I'm staying in the lines the best way I can, but I'm not going over the line. It just keeps going on. But that's how I feel, man. You can do better. That's all I'm saying. You can do better. There's no excuse to be broke in 2019. That's a fact.